Central Florida, the city of Orlando is the scene for the Timberwolves. A power player out of the backcourt with insane athleticism. Anthony Edwards will be one of the team's catalysts as they get ready themselves at Amway Center. Timberwolves, Magic. Don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. Then on Wednesday, they'll be... And with tip-off coming up, we've got...
Kevin, thank you very much.
Good point. No pressure, DA. Thank you. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Beasley on the wing along with Edwards. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels in town. And it's Russell in at the 1. And for Orlando, Waller is out there with the kid. Then it's Mr. Perfect. Then it's D, and it's the captain in at the 3 spot. And I know every player counts down the seconds to opening night, Clark. How exciting was it for you to be on the court when the games finally took on real meaning?
You know, Kevin, it was always exciting because you never take it lightly. It's a great blessing to be able to play, and after you've gone through the preseason games and training camp and the like, you're excited to have the energy of the crowd in the building and the game starting to count for real. So it's always exciting.
Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's the kid. To the paint, and stolen by Russell. And it's blocked. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Russell. Here he goes. Goes up again, and Towns lays it in.
Boy, the 5th time's the charm. That's a big basket there.
Here's the kid. Pass to Mr. Perfect. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Outside, Russell. It's hauled in by the Magic.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
2 teams in the bottom of the East and West, as you said, these regular season victories count for more. Both hungry for a win tonight.
They get the rebound. D makes it off the glass.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Towns for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Towns. The Magic have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And when Towns is on the floor, the attitude of this team, Clark, completely changes. They play with so much more confidence.
Yeah, I could not agree with you more, Kevin. He's a floor raiser. In other words, he makes everybody else play a little better and lifts up their confidence. And he does it while also putting up monster numbers of his own.
Here's Baller. They double him with Russell. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And it's the Magic with the ball. The pass to the captain. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
This is it to D. Orlando moving the ball around. Towns with the defensive effort. Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Kicks it to McDaniels. Pass to Russell. And he drives in. It's deflected. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, it's rebounded by Towns. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. McDaniels passes to Russell. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Here's the kid. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And they'll keep possession. And he gets the bucket. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And something this team wants from Russell, his ability, Clark, to close games out on offense.
Yeah, and that's something you grow into, Kevin. I mean, Russell is starting to develop that part of his game, but to create on his own, he knows how to do that now. It comes down to learning on the job as to when to do that and when not to.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Carter, he's checked in for D. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Mr. Perfect. Hubbs checked in for Baller. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for the kid. Pass to Reed. And it's sent back by Isaac.
What a wingspan Isaac has. I mean, this guy is incredible at denying shots, and he loves to do it.
Second chance shot. And he converts the layup. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And it doesn't look like they'll be giving up on any plays tonight either. Their offensive rebounding has also been equally as impressive.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't get the first one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Prince misses.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward. You know, the first overall pick of the 2017 draft, Markelle Fultz, really struggled with Philadelphia. He only played 33 games over his first 2 seasons in the city of brotherly love.
And talking about Fultz, that February 2019 trade sending him Clark to Orlando seemed to give Markelle new life.
I agree with you, Kevin. It was good to see him get a fresh start. He actually played in 72 of 73 games that season for the Magic and averaged 12 points and 5 assists. Best of all, he looked like he was enjoying basketball, and that was a great sight to see.
Here's the captain. Off target from three-point range.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Russell with a wide-open look. Another miss by Minnesota.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Timberwolves trail by 4. To the middle, Isaac with the steal. Here's the captain, guarded by Reed. We've got 22 seconds left here in the first quarter. Dub the pass to Fultz. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Outside, Russell. Over Fultz. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Isaac and Carter are manning the post positions. Fultz is out there with Dub, and it's the captain in at the small forward. Fultz is out there for Orlando.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Jake Layman comes in for Taurean Prince. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Russell.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From about 19 feet, another miss by Orlando. Timberwolves trail by 6. And there's the pass to Edwards. Sinks the triple. Edwards got 5 points so far.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
It's not going to go for him. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Isaac with the steal. Here's Tubb, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Beverly dishes to Edwards. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. Ball, he's checked in for Orlando. Timberwolves also changing it up. McDaniels, he's checked in for Jake Layman. And it's Malik Beasley in for Josh Okogie. It's Beasley on the wing. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Got a hand on it. Isaac passes to D. That one falls. D's got the lead up to 7 now for the Magic.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
Back to Beverly. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Out to the right wing. Here's the kid. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. Timberwolves trail by 7. And here's Beasley. The kick out to Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
The kid passes to Mr. Perfect. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Minnesota making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 6-point game. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area. And we'll see if he can take another step defensively.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Tries from 16, and it's sent back by Isaac. Here's the kid. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Beverly with the ball. There's 1:40 left in the first half. Cans it from downtown. Now just a 3-point Magic lead.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The offensive rebound. Another shot. And McDaniels with the block. They get it back. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. The captain's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. Minnesota also making some changes. Torian Prince comes in for McDaniels. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Patrick Beverly. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Reed's checked in. Here's Vanderbilt. Good work defensively by Carter. Magic leading by 5 and stolen by Russell. 58 seconds left in the second quarter. And he makes that one.
You know, we've talked about the stroke before. The repeatable motion that Russell has. I'm trying to find that with my golf swing, fellas. Because of his stroke, though, he can be rough if he gets locked in.
Here's Mr. Perfect. It's good, and that's just his 3rd make in 10 shots. An off game for him.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
The Magic have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far. The Magic making a switch here. Fultz is checked in. Okogie's checked in for Minnesota. He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Russell against Fultz. Russell looking it over. 6 to shoot. Here's Beasley. That one a little long.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Orlando out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front of the half is Orlando. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, what was your impression?
Differential is the free throw attempts. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game, great performance from Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
It really was one physical half of basketball he played. I mean, he's been battling out there, competing with great desire down low.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. The 4 and the 5, it's McDaniels in town. Russell in the backcourt with Beasley to his side. And it's Edwards in at the 3. Good work there as it goes.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now, here is Russell. Towns finds Edwards. Ball's not loose. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Edwards got 7.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And Anthony Edwards, the top pick of 2020. Not the most polished player early on, but his ceiling is through the roof.
And that's a foul called on Ball. That's his first foul.
His first team foul.
Beasley outside. He kicks it to McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. It's blocked. Shot from the wing. They get it back. Mr. Perfect. Here's the captain, Edwards defending. Tries again. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game. So many top picks come in ready to play, Greg. Edwards are part of a class that needed more time, though.
Yeah, the talent is clearly there. And don't forget the pandemic cutting the college careers of many of the 2020 draftees short. Edwards, though, has all the tools to be an incredible wing player.
Here's the captain. It's good. The captain's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Towns. Another miss by Towns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And rejection by McDaniels. Left side, Edwards. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's 9 points for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
Here's the kid, defended by Towns. Fade away. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Orlando making some changes. Isaac's checked in for Mr. Perfect. And Dubs subbed in for Ball. Jake Layman's checked in for the Timberwolves. Patrick Beverly comes in for Russell. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Got a piece of it. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it left. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Some changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Beasley. Edwards with it. Isaac picks him up. 4 on the clock. Layman gets the bucket.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Pass to the captain. Good ball movement here by the Magic. To the left side wing. Here's D. Reed with the block. Here's Layman. The dish to Edwards. For the tie, and it's sent back by Isaac. Takes the 3. The Magic again can't hit. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Here's Layman. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's the kid, defended by Beverly. Vanderbilt with the block. Now Beverly to the inside. Read the pass to Vanderbilt. Up top, Edwards. Beverly for 3, and another 3 for Minnesota. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Timberwolves also changing it up. Torian Prince, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Okogie comes in for Jake Layman. And it's Russell in for Patrick Beverly. The pass to the captain. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss.
Scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Edwards. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds in this game.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Dub, he's guarded by Russell. Dub, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Timberwolves. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Orlando trailing here. Dub, Edwards defending. Dub, the pass to D. Here's Dub. It's hauled in by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. They now take the lead. And that's 10 points for Dub. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Here's the kid. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The kid's got 5. There's Russell with the 3. Timberwolves keep it alive. Here's the kid. Offline from the high post. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Magic lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The captain out there with Mr. Perfect. Then it's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Baller, and it's Carter in at the 5 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Had the space there, but it's offline.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Yep, that one goes in there. Mr. Perfect's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Magic. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. Kicks to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's a long road, but I tell you what, he is definitely taking steps.
For 3, Okogie. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. And it's Towns missing. Magic leading by 3. Passes to Ball. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Baller's got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Jake Layman's checked in for Josh Okogie. On defense, the Magic. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's Russell, and the layup is good.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. 13 feet away. Fultz, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Layman. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Layman. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Mr. Perfect. Minnesota with the rebound. And the shot goes down.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Beasley, the pass to Towns. And Layman now top of the key. He kicks it to McDaniels. It's blocked. Ball by Beasley. Here's Mr. Perfect. And they pick up 2. And the Magic lead by 5.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Towns, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, how about the cool, calm, collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snug.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
McDaniels, a bit of a project, but physically, he can do it all.
Greg, I think he's got a chance to be an outstanding defender. I mean, actually a all-league caliber defender. He can block shots, he can get steals, he can defend multiple positions, and I think he's got great speed at both ends of the floor.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. D comes in for Wendell Carter, and it's the kid in for Markelle Fultz. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but you can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
And they get the rebound, but, guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
It's first. Second, team foul.
Beasley with a clean look. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
No good that time. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Edwards can't hit. Orlando, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Baller passes to Mr. Perfect. Inside, Dean lays it up and banks it in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Beasley outside. Pass to Edwards. And it's Russell in the corner. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The kid passes to the captain. Looking to get it going. And he sinks the layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Outside, Russell. Now the pass to Beasley. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Pass to the captain. D. Edwards defending. Here's the captain, and the 3-ball is good. The captain's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible. The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Pass the ball. Here's Mr. Perfect. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the Magic lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 9. 50 seconds left in the 4th. Seconds left to play here in the 4th.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure. Oh, man!
And he jams it with authority.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's the kid. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 8. 16 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Here's Fultz. Misses the shot. And so it's Orlando winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.